Guys, I'm here with Ashley Willis. This is the most impressive booth that I have seen, not just at this conference, at any conference I've been to.
Thank
I was
you.
standing way over there yesterday. I came here, I saw it, and I just had to talk to you. And I just want to be able to tell your story because I know you were in real estate and you created this amazing, amazing book called House Hunt, right?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
During COVID, when everyone was locked down,
Okay.
I thought, wow, I really want to do this. Let's get started. But you can write a children's book about anything. And so I sat down, I prayed about it. I said, God, you're going to give me a great idea one day. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or if it will be 10 years from now, but when I get the idea, I will know what it is. It was like a year later. I'm sitting at the exact same spot where I had prayed, and I got this idea, and it was that I'm supposed to write a children's book about a family buying a house. And I laughed about it because, one, I should have thought of that to begin with. Like, how perfect, my two loves. But then I was like, there has to be tons of other books that are like this.
Right.
So I got my computer out, I'm looking on Amazon, and there was nothing that really stood out to me. And so I was like, okay, we're working on this. We're writing a book.
It's funny because it's right in front of you. You've been in real estate your whole life. You want to write a children's book. Hello.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, duh.
So you've backed this yourself, right?
Yes.
You and your family?
Yes. Our savings has gone into this. It's been a complete leap of faith. This is our first conference, but I am so thrilled with the agents. Love it. They're seeing the value in it. But really what's been cool is this started as like a gift for agents.
Right.
But now it's come into a mission of agents having the responsibility to bring children into the real estate transaction.
Yeah.
A lot of the times parents don't want them involved, which not to their own fault. It's just a lot going on. But we're not thinking about the children's feelings, how scary a move can be. They don't know what's in store for them or what life is going to look like in a new home. And so I think as agents, we really have the opportunity to get them excited, get them involved, and just have them feel heard and seen.
Yeah, like make them part of the process
yes,
also.
Absolutely.
It's so funny, like you buy a home because you want to raise your kids in it.
Absolutely.
But your kids don't really get a say.
Yes.
There's no say, but that's where they're going to spend their formative years.
Yes. And we want them to know how important the home is. Yeah. It's the most important place. Our saying in the book is home is the best place of all. And home ownership, they're going to be homeowners one day.
I would tell you this, not only home ownership and what they're going to, eventually do in their lives, but I feel like we should teach people, hey, this could be a business that you might want to be into.
Absolutely.
Like we talked about this yesterday. Everyone backs into real estate.
Yes.
But what if you knew when you were done with high school saying, you know what? I'll go to college, but I don't know what I want to do yet.
Yeah.
So I will get my real estate license and I do my backup before.
Yes.
And I'm already licensed.
And then you don't go in debt.
Right. Of course. People get into real estate when it's already like kind of too late. They're up against it. But this is a beautiful way to make a living, to control your schedule.
Absolutely.
And I just feel like we need to be more upright, like more forward with our youth and say, hey, you can establish a killer business where you can make more money than if you were a lawyer or a doctor.
Absolutely. I know. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. You have more products than just the book, right?
Yes, we do. So we also have our memory match game. That comes in this little pouch, and these are some of the pieces, and it's your typical classic memory match game, but it has illustrations for the books. The children love this one. This is super fun, and they love seeing the characters throughout the activity book and the storybook.
Okay, it's the same characters?
Yep, same characters.
You also mentioned to me that you're working on diversity within your content.
Absolutely, yep. So we do have a book coming out later this year that will feature a Black family, same story, but we're just going to add some, we want to have colors represented.
I totally believe in that. When I first started the business 10 years ago, I was like, man, there's not a lot of diversity in the business. And then specifically Compass from the beginning, and I'm a Compass agent, they were ahead of that. And I'm like, oh, wow, there's so much diversity. And I always thought it was missing. Yeah. But it's again, more about educating everyone, saying, hey, you too can be in this industry. You can change your life. Yeah. This is
And being in the industry, I've seen that grow.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah. The House Hunt, if you're a real estate agent, you got to go check out your website. What's the website?
It is welcomehomepress.com.
Awesome. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.